All right, so I'm joined here today by President of Loudon Live Sports, Matt O'Keefe. Matt is driving into town, into Boston right now, but he's taking a couple minutes to catch up with me. We're going to be talking here today about something that's really cool coming up that the registration is already live for. This is the Trials. This is a new online format competition that's going to be bringing together the global CrossFit and fitness community together. Matt, you guys have this new online fitness competition that's out there. Registration is open right now. Give us a little bit of an update or just a little bit of lay of the land of what this competition is and what you guys are doing.
Yeah, and thanks for having me. Good to be with you. It's we're really excited about the trials. Initially, we looked at the sort of gaps in the calendar from a competitive perspective, a presence perspective, and we've been developing some software that we want to utilize virtually. With obviously the uncertainty around COVID for our events this year, and we ran to the opportunity to provide a platform for people to be present right now, get to compete, because there's been a huge gap on that side the last 9 months, and test out some software that we're really excited about. From the ability to broadcast from people's homes, and so the trials was born. We are really overwhelmed with the response, to be honest. I think we really looked at it from more purely how we can present this and have people use it and interact with it to make sure that it's really good for when we go live with some of these events the beginning of the year, in or out of the season, with whatever that looks like. So the trials is an event for everybody. It's similar to anything else we do. It's going to have an elite component. There's 10 divisions. On the division breakdown, it's elite, RX, intermediate, and scaled. That's the open category, and then there's age group stuff. 13 and 14-year-olds can compete together. 15 to 17-year-olds, and then on the master side, there's 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49, and 50 plus, male and female. So there's essentially 20 divisions. There's 3 regions. There's a U.S. trials, there's a Spanish trials, and there's a LATAM trials for people regionally in those areas. And 3 people from each division will move on to this final, which isn't another set of workouts. We'll really just take what people do over the course of those 10 days and 6 workouts, figure out who the top 3 are in each division, male and female, and bring their videos in-house and post-produce a broadcast that will be put on this platform, and people will be able to watch how it plays out and who wins, which I think is really cool because people, even who do it, aren't going to know what the results are. So essentially, you can watch how your results play out live, on this broadcast with the others in your division. So it's going to be really fun.
Wow.
Yeah, really fun.
Really, really interesting. So, all right. So the competition starts December 4th, and it's athletes are going to have 10 days to kind of go through a series of 5 workouts. So it's typical to sort of the online qualifier competitions for sanctionals that we've seen happen over the last, play out over the last couple of years. So athletes are going to have 5 workouts. And so what you guys are going to do, and this is interesting because I didn't know that. You're going to take the top 3 performers in each division. So the masters, age groups, the RX and scaled, et cetera, divisions. And you're going to mix those into a live broadcast where the user can actually toggle between and watch the performances of the athlete of choice that they really want to have. So they're kind of in the driver's seat there. But they're not going to go on and do a new set of workouts. They're actually taking those performances, and you guys are now going to repurpose them for a live broadcast that's going to get revealed even to the athletes for the first time. And that's kind of cool. And I can't say that I think I've seen that before. So that's really unique. How did you guys come up with that as a concept rather than taking them to a new set and doing a live piece?
Yeah, I mean, we've looked, obviously there's been others that have done, some shape of this in the market, and we're looking at ways to get better and improve. We have a really smart team that has come up with the concept. We have great people that understand our space that are building the software. And it's been a collective approach, and everybody's kind of put their ideas and thoughts out there on what might be like the next step for how a virtual broadcast will work. And my team put it together. Like it's going to be really fun. I mean, we're really excited. Like CompTrain's going to program it. And by the way, this is going to be COVID friendly. Like we know that the globe is struggling immensely with being able to get to the gym, and so with the uncertainty, and we filmed these the last couple of days. CompTrain has built at-home friendly workouts, and trust me, you're not going to get shortchanged. I watched some of them be done by some very elite athletes the last couple of days, and they are barn burners, and they are like classic CrossFit CompTrain workouts that are going to test people and get the right people into the final. So I'm really excited for people to see this, because I think people hear COVID friendly at home. All you need is a set of dumbbells and a jump rope, and you're going to get your ass handed to you. So it's going to be really fun.
Well, the truth is, we've learned this over the years. Simple can be brutal. You don't need a lot of equipment to make it hurt. I think that's something that Pat Sherwood has been known to say over the course of the years, and it does prove true. We see this in the Open, we see this in other online qualifiers. 1-2 items and the right rep scheme, and you're going to be blown up before you know it. So a couple other details here. It looks like it's about $10 to register. Athletes really across the globe can enter and to compete. And they can do this from the safety of their living room or from their garage, or if they have access to an affiliate, I'm sure they can go over there. They're going to be filming their workouts and then submitting those submissions. The finals is January 16th and 17th, and that's where you guys are going to broadcast it live. Where can they go to watch that?
Well, I think the best place for people to stay aware of what we're doing is through our platforms with our events, right? Wodapalooza, West Coast Classic, Granite Games, Madrid, Mexico. We'll put a lot of information out there. We're going to stream, live stream through our website platforms on YouTube. So you'll have a ton of information to come on that, so that you'll have no question about where you're going to need to go for that. Mostly we want people to just sign up. It's for everybody. Have fun with this. Understand the rules, video your workouts, for stage one. And then, we'll make sure that you're well informed on where you can pick up all this stuff for the finals.
Awesome. Cool. Well, look, we're looking forward to seeing this. Another great community event from Loud and Live. You guys have done a lot of stuff, over the course of this COVID environment to keep the community engaged, keep them involved, engage them in their living room. So there's another great opportunity for the community to get involved. Matt O'Keefe, thanks so much for joining me. We'll be tracking and monitoring the competition, just as this is a part of the global fitness and fitness and friends community that we have out here, and looking forward to earning some prize money. Not me, but we'll be sure to highlight the people that are coming out to rock it and kick some butt. So thanks again for joining me, Matt.
Yeah, and thank you. And just to finish with that, there's going to be a ton of fun stuff to get involved with. Like, there'll be prizes from all our partners. There's prize money for elites, and I fully expect that you're going to do this, J-Lo. So we'll make sure
totally.
that you're registered and people can compete and measure their fitness against you, the fittest media guy. So.
Oh man, that's probably almost definitely not true. I think Tommy has proven that open and open again, that he is in fact a smidge fitter than I am. But I'll do my best.
We gotta get a media division going. Maybe that's it. Tell Tommy he's in. I expect you guys to show up.
I don't enter into competitions that I can't win. So. I know better than that at this point.
Oh, that's great.
All right, man. Well, it's good catching up with you.
Thanks for all you guys are doing to get.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting the word out, and where people have any questions or need information, engage Wodapalooza, West Coast Classic, Granite Games handles, Mexico, Spain. There'll be tons of information to come, but get signed up, have some fun. We're excited to get after this with everybody.
Awesome. Thanks again, Matt. Talk to you soon.